Welcome back, villains. It's Dylan Fole. We have an insane week ahead of us. We have 4 days until the Gridlife Rally Sprint, and we got a lot of work to do on Clark Gable, the 3000 GT rally car. The next 4 days, my goal is to finish the 4-point roll bar, prep and paint, plus a bunch of other various touch-up things, oil change, lug nuts, change the wheels, all of that. Let's get after it. So one of the safety requirements for the race is a 4-point roll bar. My buddy Brian helped me bend this main hoop yesterday, and now we have to add a diagonal from here to up there, then the harness bar, and then the 2 posts from the top down. And I have no clue what I'm doing, so this is gonna go well. First we gotta play car Tetris, get Daisy out of the garage, and put somewhere else so then that Clark Gable can go in the garage, living in the city with a 1-car garage with 4 or 5, I don't know how many cars I have right now. It's a mission. And of course, the door still isn't working, so I gotta climb in. Okay. All right. Yeah. No start. All right, we got Daisy's battery trying to jump the GT. Hey, there we go. All right. Now I gotta put Daisy's battery back in so that I can move it out of the garage, move this out of the way, and then get Daisy over there. Right, now will Daisy the Datsun fire up? Hey-o! Oh, almost. They're both running at least. We have a start of our Tetris game. Stay running, Daisy! Here we go. Car Tetris complete. That is exhausting and annoying, but we got it. Let's get to work. I don't have an exact idea of what I'm doing, but kind of the goal is something like that. So I guess I just take this thing and measure there and then cut the real one. I have no idea. I've got plenty of extra, but it's also like $7 a foot, so I don't want to waste it. All right, so then the idea is to transfer this to this, but now that I think about it, I don't know if that's gonna work because it's gonna be the opposite. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wish I did. I guess only one way to find out. We learn by trial and error. That was really difficult, didn't go well, and probably won't work. In theory, it might work. Luckily, this isn't an exact science or anything. It's just your life in a rollover is all. No biggie. Oh, ow. I don't know what to do. I wish I was smarter. This doesn't make any sense. Thought I was so smart for making this stupid little thing, and I don't know how to use it. All right, first moment of truth. Does anything I spent the last hour doing work? It's close. Hey, I'll take it. It's definitely not perfect. There's a gap over here, but I don't know. For my first attempt at any kind of whatever this is, fabrication, I'll take it. It's as good as it's gonna get. Tack it in place and move on. So we got our seat in here. So then we'll just run the harness bar, something like that, and we'll call that good, I guess. I don't know. This is more about just getting it done than perfection. After a couple tries with the saw that didn't work, I had to go to Harbor Freight and just get a drill and a tube notcher, try and do it the right way. I don't know if it's actually gonna work or not. We're about to find out. First try with the tubing notcher didn't go super smooth, but let's see if there's any chance it'll work. Hey, it does. That'll do. Success, we have harness bars. I'm actually pumped. It worked better than I thought I would. That Harbor Freight, the drill is about to burn out. I only need to do like 2 more cuts with it though, so hopefully it'll last. That thing lasted like 20 minutes. All right, now we got to do the support bars. Basically go from here down to here. I think this is going to be the strongest. A lot of people run them to the strut towers, but these don't seem as strong as just straight like right here. So that's the plan. I still don't know what I'm doing. I got this thing, but I don't know what to do with it. First attempt at the support beam. I think it's gonna be good. I just need to shorten it a tiny bit. I want it like here. The drill is completely dead. Hopefully I can get one more cut out of it. That's all I need. One more cut for that side. All right, new day. We have one support bar left to cut, and of course our $20 Harbor Freight drill is done completely. It was smoking yesterday, ruined. So I have one cut left, and I'm gonna try a new technique. My bamboo thing wasn't working quite as well as I had hoped, so we're gonna just try and trace it on paper and cut it out from there. Luckily, this is a pretty easy one. It's not really complex like some of the other ones. I should be able to just cut it out with the grinder. Remember guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first time doing it. I just watched other YouTube videos and kind of figuring it out as I go. I'm not doing anything you guys can't do. All these tools I bought on Amazon or Home Depot. The metal was just, I Googled metal. Anything I'm doing, you guys can do. All right, by some miracle that actually worked. We have all of the bars cut. This will be the extent of our roll bar. I think that'll keep us safe. Just gotta clean up this area, weld down this plate, tack it all on there, and then final weld it. Heck yeah. I'm actually really proud of myself. I didn't know I could do this. All right, we got it all tacked up and it is looking awesome. Now I just gotta final weld everything. I think it's gonna be way more work than I originally thought it was, because I'm not that great of a welder, but it's gonna work and I'm super pumped. What you doing, Mika? Hi. Hi. We got work to do, huh, Mika? All right, it's been a couple days. We are 24 hours away from having to leave for Gridlife. And a ton to do. Turns out I don't know how to weld and my machine is terrible, which is a bad combination, so I took it over to my buddy Aaron Flaherty's shop and we finished it up. He's got a YouTube channel and a sick Bronco. Make sure and check the link in the description to check that out. Let's get to work. We still have to paint the car. We got it all sanded and bondoed. We're gonna wash it and then paint it. We gotta pull it out of the garage first. Haven't put the new seats in it yet. So we got the lawn chair. Let's see if it works. Alrighty. Woohoo! That's comfy. Oh, okay, it tilts a little bit. All right. Oh, dead battery again. We're completely washed, everything's taped off. It's not perfect, but it's gonna be done, and that's what's more important this weekend. Time to start painting. Well, it was supposed to be a 2-hour paint job, of course, turned into a 12-hour ordeal. Ran out of paint and tried not to use primer, and then I ended up needing to go get primer, and it was a whole thing. Finished at like 10 o'clock last night. I was painting in the dark, so I have no idea if it's gonna look good or not. Let's find out. You guys, it's so good. It's by no means perfect, but I'm so pumped. This is the best it's ever looked by far. I love how the purple looks with the gray wheels. I was gonna do bronze, but I'm actually gonna keep the silver. I think it looks awesome. So pumped. Now we gotta leave for Gridlife.